It's hard to look in the face of any one of the NAMKNIGHTS and not see the past. In those faces, you'll also see a commitment to family, commitment to country, and a commitment to their community. For these men, a belief in themselves and others has led them to a dedication of service and promoting the common good, regardless of what they've witnessed in the past. Their involvement in the lives of people in need has been a beacon of hope for many who live in and around Rockland County. These are the men of the NAMKNIGHTS of America Motorcycle Club, Hudson Valley Chapter, and our community is better because of them.
The community around us supports the NAMKNIGHTS in such a way that we can't stop now. It's just like, it's like an addiction to us.
Whether it's children, the sick, the elderly, or any other disenfranchised parts of the community, the NAMKNIGHTS are there to help.
Part of their mission is for people not to forget Vietnam, to remember those that lost their lives there, to remember those that are lost there. But they've taken the mission and extended it throughout the community.
They are part of an organization of 46 chapters from Canada to Florida that require its members to either be military veterans, members of law enforcement, or patriots.
The club in itself, all the veterans that are in it, we're all pretty close. All the in-country vets, we've all been there, we've seen that, done that, as they say, and we know what it is to have your freedom, to have your loved ones with you, and to have your family. I mean, we've seen death, we've seen destruction, we've seen it all.
There are only around 25 members in the Hudson Valley Chapter of the NAMKNIGHTS, but they certainly make an impression.
It's a very special brotherhood that we have, and that's one of the common threads also that binds us together, is that community service and interaction with those people in our community who are not as fortunate as we are.
It's not easy to become a NAMKNIGHT. The selection process is arduous, and potential members must demonstrate their compassion and their commitment to the community before being admitted.
We don't want to see anybody fall through the cracks. Life is just too short for that, and we try to help as many as we possibly can.
Over the past 13 years, they've raised and donated hundreds of thousands of dollars for charities and people in the community. You may find them supporting Make-A-Wish kids, or a child who has had a devastating injury or illness, or a family who has been burned out of their house and may have fallen through the cracks of more formal support mechanisms. They have adopted the feeding of the hungry as a particularly important endeavor, and throughout the year they'll be collecting food at various supermarkets throughout the community.
I know that I can make one phone call to the NAMKNIGHTS and they will be there to help us put food on the shelves so that people can put food on their tables. They are there to help the community whenever you call, and you don't find that really pretty much anyplace else.
Well, I would just think they're so cool. I mean, they're so nice, and I mean, for me, like, it doesn't matter like what's on the outside. Really, it's just like what's on the inside, and like they really have a lot of love in their heart.
First appearances shouldn't always be taken as what it is. It should be taken as they get a chance to know somebody, so they see this gruff person or this personality, so to speak, as a biker. And then when they talk to them, they're just gentle giants. No matter how big they are or how small they are, they're gentle giants.
I think that we're not the stereotypical tough guys. I mean, we were tough guys for our lives. We're there to help you. And by helping you, we're helping ourselves. It gives us a great level of comfort when we help members of the community.
You may see them in their colors. You may see them on their bikes. You may see them around town. But wherever you see them, just know they carry their commitment to their country and their community long after their formal service has concluded.
They escorted my son's body back to the funeral home. They were there all night. They did overnighters. They were there for the ceremony. They cried with me. They held me. They cried with me. And it was like Manny was their son. They were all there crying, and you know, there was no, it was from the heart. It was from the heart.
They've seen the good and the bad and the ugly that life has to offer. And I think sometimes they feel powerless. But here's a chance where some bad things have happened to people in the community or people are struggling. And here they have a chance to have some power to make a difference. And they're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen for a sick child or for a hungry person or for a family in need or people who are struggling. I mean, what a sense of heroic behavior.
They mean a lot to me. I would do anything for them. I would do anything for them. No questions asked, anything. Because that's what they did for me.
That willingness to serve remains a primary mission in each of their lives. The NAMKNIGHTS of America Motorcycle Club is a registered 501c3 and it needs your help. Please consider making them a corporate partner or participate in one of their fundraising activities. Your kindness, generosity, or sense of corporate responsibility will help them continue their much-needed work right here in Rockland County.
We're a hard-working team, and we're not giving up, and we're not stopping. You know, and as far as I'm concerned, we're still in the infant years of the NAMKNIGHTS for us, because none of us want to stop. We're all addicted to doing this, and this is what we're going to do.